get this workout going. Yeah, in the long run, that's no good though. Yeah, ooh, that was spark. Gonna drink this. Yeah, but work is gonna get harder for school, and she's gonna have to function. And she's just gotta get on that structure. Hey there now. Hey Lacey. Hey Heather. About to get this workout on. I'm just drinking my spark. Mm. How you doing? Hey. Lacey said hey. I'm on the live. What's up, girl? The only thing I don't like about it, see, I'm used to the water bottle, is when I put it in and I can shake it. It doesn't have these chunks once you put the water in. And if I put the powder first, it gets stuck to the bottom once I add the water. What's it say? I should definitely be getting my workout in too. Girl. Mine has been packing and moving, and then unpacking and moving. But I have to work on some areas there. Mm-hmm. Are you still there? Okay. Whew. Oh yeah, the way I have you, they can, but it's like very low. So you got to talk and work out. Mm-hmm. I think what I'm gonna do is set to 20. Everything set to 20. The the goal is 100 of whatever, and eventually get back to squats. But my knee is, forget it. Lacey, keep count. Just boy, keep count. I don't know if you could talk to me and look at me on live. Oh yeah, you can. Oof. Just gonna look at this on the side. Oof. Anyway, yeah. My ceiling looks like ocean waves. So when I want to cry, I just look up at the ocean waves. Mm. Let me tell you, I got some hummus. Individual. Yeah, I got some hummus. I got some couscous with some peppers. I got some pita bread. I got some fruits. I got some tofu. I'm really excited. I saw a couple of recipes with scrambled tofu, onions, and spinach. Now, I've never really been a tofu person, but now everybody's, a lot of people going vegan, and vegan is it's more popular than what it was before. And there are all these recipes. So, who's that there? Hey, Tamika. Hey, y'all. Hey. What's up? They got all these recipes. So, I thought it was eggs. The way it was at first. The people People were scrambling. They did the little scrambled eggs and the little spinach leaves. The spinach leaves do a lot with it. Somebody made a salad with it. They had cut it cubed, but then I guess they mashed it, so it was like a scramble, which is pretty cool. So, what's up there? But yeah, I just came on to say what's up with y'all. I might do some makeup later. I know I'm working, but I wanted to kind of get this in. I was supposed to do it earlier, but I have some other things I needed to do. I didn't want to take. I can't take my spark too early, because what happens is, because I'm working on rest. I'm up more than 16 hours, so it's not designed to substitute. Oh, that is burning. It's not designed to substitute sleep. Yes, it's supposed to give you energy, but I've got to get sleep, and I have bad sleep deprivation. But it's going to get better. I know definitely doing this, I get tired, so at night I'm ready to sleep. Actually, about 5 o'clock, because I'm up early. I'm ready. And that's when I'm starting my part-time job. It's just, whew. So I'm going to try to see if I take Spark a little bit later, like being that I took it now, that'll help me out, because it's great. I take it about 7 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, by 5 o'clock, I still have energy, but I'm tired. But 5 o'clock I'm just starting, and then I'll work till 9, and then sometimes I work till midnight. Well, I worked one job until 9. Who's that there? Hey, what's up, Primo? Camilo? I work till 9, so, which is all right. But if I start, my day starts at, excuse me, I hope I ain't showing everybody my goodies. Day starts at about 6. So the thing with that is, sometimes it doesn't end till midnight, which is not good. So work on that rest, because it's a whole lifestyle of not just movement and eating right, but proper rest, stress reduction, all those kind of things, right? So work on these arms. I had to crawl the other day, y'all. I slid out the bed, let me tell you. So a friend came and brought some stuff for me and helped to come, so I had to walk downstairs, because we're in the townhome. And there's stairs, and I was kind of looking for a garden apartment, but they didn't. You're still there. Oh, I had a garden apartment, but wasn't available, and we had to be out by a certain time. So this one has stairs, which is okay, but it's still a bit of a struggle because the weight and the knees. So sometimes I go down backwards, or sometimes I sit down and I scoot, or yesterday what I did, I just walked. But sometimes if my leg is swollen, especially with this weather, it gets so tight. I will crawl and I gotta figure out, y'all gotta see this one day. I put on my sweats or something, or something that still fits, because if I put on a dress, the way the clothes pull, will show all my juicy, and we can't have that. Facebook will mark me as, they'll flag me and say, that's inappropriate. That's why I'm like, make sure I got all my stuff. Yeah, so I'll crawl that way. So my arm strength is pretty good still. But I was like, it took a minute. I don't know. No joke. And then I'll turn around. And like I said, I'll get to the point where I sit on the top stair and either pull myself up, or I'll just, scoot down the stairs, because I'm still trying to feel out the wall and the the handrail, just to make sure, it's going to be sturdy, because the last thing I need to do is fall down the stairs. So, that's no fun. Shout out to everybody working. Shout out to the people doing their thing. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to the haters. Big shout out to the haters. Shout out to the spectators. Shout out to the silent supporters. Shout out to the ones who like, love, happy faces, angry faces, wild faces. Take it all. It's all good. Who's that? Hey, Jamie. And who else? Sherry. What's going on, Callie? Shout out to everybody. Woo. Yep. So, while I'm here, I can do a little bit. It's all about increments. It's all about where you are and not making excuses, right? Started this back in September, and like I said, I started it before, but when you fall off let's say you fall off the bandwagon, and I got back on. Ooh, I'm gonna push for this last 20 because I can barely lift up my arms. I'm feeling it now. Well, they said that last one is that counts, right? Is when you worked it. So just being serious. Yeah, this is the shoulder that really bothers me, but we're gonna push past it. Yeah, just staying consistent with it. And like I said, most of my time has been it's picking the battle. Like, okay, I've got this much energy, and I've got to put my stuff up. So my office is just about done. So now I just add little things, go through. I got a couple boxes here to go through, but most of the stuff I can find, I'm not out of boxes anymore. So that is when you're moving. Ooh, yes, John. Delicious. Ooh. Yep. So this is what's going to be. So now I can maybe just do a few boxes here and there and get back to a regular regiment of just, building muscle. Start working with a light cardio. I got the little ball on the wheels there. Whoo. Yes, y'all. Delicious. Yes, y'all. Whoo. Whoo. Just hold that there for a minute. Y'all. This shoulder's like, yeah, really? Beat it. All right, I'm going to do 10 more. And I'm going to drop these weights, y'all. It's the last one, but I'm going to give y'all 5 more because y'all came to join me. So, hey. Okay, I'm going to give y'all one more. Okay, I'm going to give y'all 2 more. Woo, woo, woo. Yes. Hoi. My gosh. Whew. Put that down for a little bit. All right. So here we go. Got my little... I done seen stars. I done seen Jupiter. Who's there? Say, hey, Zion. Hey, Marie. Edwina. Hey. Superstar did I miss anybody? Whew. So I'm going to go ahead with my... what are these? Exercise band. Try to pull a little bit. Because this leg has been really stiff. But, my kettlebell is over there. I don't think I'm messing with that today. Maybe later, while I'm taking calls, I will mess with the kettlebell. All right. Whew. Try to get this around. Whew. My legs here. Whew. Whew. Did I say hello to LaShonda? Hey, hey, hey. And Marie. Okay. This is why I need help sometimes. If I move, the band is going to come under my leg. I'm trying to get it to the point. I've never really done it on the floor like this. Up and went. This all right. Progress is a process. Maybe I'll only do one leg. I think that's what I used to do before. Because when I try to put this one around both of them, when I try to have it on like the bottom there, so I can, hey, thank you, and hold it, but for some reason it keeps rolling down. Usually I usually have it flat, but it's like going like this now and rolling. So remember, I just do one leg at a time. Yeah, so it could just kind of, yeah, it's cool. Whew. And I'm just pulsing and just picking up my leg. I can't let y'all see. I have to figure this whole schematics out. So what I'm doing is, yeah, I'm on my leg. Y'all can see here, I'm holding it, ooh, and just pulsing that way. If y'all can see, and that way I still get some motion in my leg, because you know what's gonna happen is if I don't keep it moving, the blood will not circulate correctly, and you know that can pose a lot of problems. As much as it hurts and I don't want to move, the less that I move, the harder it is to walk. And since I've been doing so much better in walking, you know, I want to keep that going. I actually did take a walker from my mom. So sometimes when like the knee doesn't want to bend, I'll just kind of hold on to that for a little bit. And it's amazing. You know, the elderly people, they be walking really fast when they have that there. So, you know, I guess it's because, you know, when you're trying to balance yourself, it takes a little bit longer. So, you know, there's nothing to hold on to. You have the air, so you're kind of using your arms and stuff. But if you're holding on to the walker or roll it or whatever, it does make it a little bit easier. And I guess the whole point is to stay, you know, to get a full range of motion to continue. Now I'm taking my foot and I'm just going this way with it, so I can just start working out that calf muscle, because sometimes I'll take about 10 steps and then I'll have to stop. Monifa, what's going on? So yeah, I'm just pulling this tighter for more resistance. And like I said, I'm just moving it that way. I'm going to try to do 2 legs at one time, but because like I said, it keeps rolling. Do one at a time, and I'm just doing the reps of 20 to make sure that's done there. So it's not too hard on me, but it's enough that, like I said, I'm moving the muscle, the blood is circulating, and then I know my feet get so cold. Oh my goodness. It's like ice cubes that I have, but that's because the blood isn't circulating properly. But that's okay. Do that one now, and then I'll do the other side. So yeah, I just wanted to come up and show you guys there. So this is the Spark that I use because I don't drink coffee anymore. It does have caffeine, not as much, but it's, you know, it's better for me to just kind of, it hasn't been that hard, so it's okay there. And then, you know, like I said, the Advocare 180 Jumpstart, we're doing the challenge, which is great. There's still time if you guys are interested in getting a part of it. And it's not just weight loss. I know a lot of people think it's just weight loss. It could be weight gain, people who are trying to maintain their weight, builds muscle mass, people who are trying to get out of debt. It's a whole bunch of things, you guys. If you're interested, PM me. I'll send you the link. You can go ahead and check out the products. Like I said, some people really like Spark. The contest, it's a whole 180, but the Jumpstart is for 24 days. So we have until Monday. If you're still interested in getting started, it's pretty cool. Yeah, because we're just getting fit from the inside out, right? I'm going back now and doing my pulsing. Whew. You know, and this is the time of year everyone is resolving to do or just deciding to make changes. Some people say, I don't make resolutions, which is cool. Or they just decided to make a decision, you know, I'm going to, you know, do better. And you don't have to wait until a specific day to do better. Just do better. And if you mess up, you have to wait till the next day. You know, just do better next meal. I mean, you know, like I said, progress is a process. And, you know, the more that you train yourself and get disciplined, write things down, keep a journal, make a vision board. I think I'm probably going to do that too. And I'm going to order a shirt for the size I want to be in, and I might just push pin it on my wall as a reminder. I ain't going to do the bikini. I might be like, oh, that might be too much, but yep. And then, yeah, gotta have goals. Hashtag goals. Goalies. All right, I'm going back to this one here. And then I'm going to do another pulsing. And then I'll switch to the other leg. I'll put it there for the resistance. Yep. But yeah, so this 180 is going to be great at Jumpstart. It's going to be a nice cleanse, energy stuff. And what I like about it is, of course, you can't just do that stuff. You have to make better decisions to eat right, to exercise, some form of exercise, and most of all, stress reduction, sleep. That is so important as well. Two things I'm really bad at. I used to be really bad at water. I got better at water, but then it's like, you don't sleep enough. I don't think I have in years, in decades, really. And then stress reduction. Who doesn't have stress, right? But you have to manage it better. So, increments. That's why I say it's a process. Whew. Yeah. This is the tighter leg, y'all. Oi. Ooh. This one is, because it's heavier, because of the mass I have on that one there, it's a little bit harder, a little bit more challenging to pick it up. And as I know, I have to keep moving too. After about 2 hours, if I'm even like sleeping, and it gets so, because it's so heavy, I have to really like push my leg. But what I do is when I'm lying down, if I just wiggle my legs, just to keep the blood flowing, that it doesn't get so stiff and feel like, I don't know, I've never experienced this until after having the last 2 accidents, and the weight just pile up, and the water and the fluid around the knee and so forth. Oh my gosh, sometimes it's so miserable because I can't move my leg. I remember one time my husband had to take his foot and like push my leg so that it could move because it was so heavy. And then those past couple of days when it was cold, oh my goodness, you want to talk about stiff? It had swelled up so much and it wouldn't even bend. And I was nervous about that, especially when I go down the stairs, because, when it's heavy like that and you can't bend it, you can under or overestimate. And then what will happen is I'll lose my balance because I won't pick up my leg enough. And I fell down the stairs a couple of times on my face, bust my face open. So, I'm glad that I'm not as fearful anymore. And I'll be glad for the day where I'm no longer fearful with that. But that just comes with more practice and just braving it and a lot of prayer. Like, Lord, please don't let me fall. I was joking with my homegirl. This is how I know it's getting better. I had the tablet. And usually if I go down the stairs or if I do something like take a shower and I'm by myself, my husband went to work, or my son's at work, I'll talk to somebody on there, because at least if God forbid I fall, that person can contact my husband or my mom, and they can send somebody here. Thank God that has not happened. Uh-oh. I lost the grip, y'all. I lost the grip. That has not happened, so that's pretty good. But yeah, so I said, I was talking to one friend, and then the other friend came. She came and was knocking on the door. So I was like, okay, hold on. And that's when I had to crawl. Oh my goodness, I had to crawl to the top of the stairs, and then I was going to walk down because I had slid off the bed. I was on the floor. So that's challenging, trying to get, like, I'm on the floor now. But I'm like, okay, at least if I'm on the floor and I do a little exercise and move the blood, it'll be easier to move around and get up. Like now I can feel it because I've been moving around and my toes are cold. But I got halfway through the door frame and realized I had to use the bathroom, guys. Oh my goodness. So I knew I couldn't stand up and go to the bathroom. It would take too long. So I crawled back, just like holding everything in tightly. And I have a bedpan here so in case I can't make it. So I had to do that. Oh my goodness, because I wasn't going to make it into the bathroom because, like I said, my knee wouldn't bend. So I was like, to get up and try to move, I would have, had an accident. So I was like, okay. So I crawled backwards on the ground and on the carpet, and then I got up to push myself off the bed, and then the bedpan is right here. So I work in case, like I said, I have any accidents or late at night. If my leg is so heavy and I can't make it, then, I didn't want to be like the Chihuahua peed all over the carpet. You know what I'm saying? Ugh, it's terrible. So I had to do that and try to get myself together. And then, so since I was in the chair, I was able to stand up and drag my leg, said, come on, leg, get into submission, and did. And I got down the stairs and I said, I just hope that while I'm talking to my one homegirl, that this tablet don't go flying, because I go one way and the tablet go the other. My goodness, the struggle, right? We all got to struggle. But then I think, and I had a little bit of a meltdown about that, but then I thought, and my homegirl said, hey man, it's life, right? I still love you, you're my friend, and I know you, I know your struggle. And then I had to really get myself together, because I had to get out of my own minds, is that, guess what? I know some people that are paralyzed, that cannot walk at all, bound to a wheelchair, or bedridden and can't get up, and have to have someone assist them to do the things that we take for granted, like get up, go brush your teeth, get up, go use the bathroom. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so, or there's that person that can get themselves from their bed to their wheelchair to there to just take care of the basic functions, but everything else like bathing and putting on clothes and all that kind of stuff they need assistance with, right? So what am I feeling sorry for myself for? Yeah, it takes me a little bit longer to get places, but guess what? I can still get places, and nobody's talking about amputating my legs or my feet because of that, which is why I'm doing this now. Which is why, if, I'm not doing a crazy Zumba or this and that, because I'm not there yet. But I've got weights, as you saw. I've got the elastic band, and I've got my kettlebell, and then you know what? I've got myself. Even if I'm sitting here and I didn't have weights, I can still do leg lifts. And if you do reps after a while, you'll tire out the muscle and develop it. And even sitting, I have the little ball, the big medicine ball on the wheels, to sit there and use my inner core to start strengthening my inner core. And after a while, I'll be sexy by summer. Yeah, baby. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Whew. Yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to share that with y'all today and say, hey, when my arm was burning before, I had to give it a chance. Y'all. But yeah. Don't give up. Everybody's struggle is different. Nonetheless, everyone has a struggle. Just because your struggle doesn't seem like it's as tough as the other person's, that really does not matter, because we all are individuals, and as we are designed, we all have different strengths and we all have different areas of improvement. The reason why I say that is none of us are perfect, and we all have things that we want to work on. And so you work on that. My particular thing right now is minimizing stress, getting sleep, and, movement. Doing those three things are the core of most of my problems. So if I take care of that, that will start to eliminate the other issues that I have, which is the excess weight, which ties into a lot of health issues, mood, my mood, my ability to do things like work and mental focus and all those things. It'll get better. Who's that there? Oh, Mata. Hello. Janelle, how are you? Thank you for joining. And that's just what it is. For you, it might be something else. It might be, hey, maybe I don't want to lose as much weight, but maybe I want to tone up what I have. Again, it takes getting a regimen, getting started, getting discipline, accessing where you are and being realistic to say, I'm going to spend 4 hours in the gym. Okay, you know you ain't been in the gym in about 6 years. What you do that to yourself for? And you start off with increments. Y'all know with me, when I started, I used to just walk back and forth, and that was enough for me. I couldn't do anything else. So to get up and down the stairs, walk on my old porch, that was that for me. Whew. Yes, y'all. Ooh. Yes, y'all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all keeping count? This is supposed to be 20 count. I don't remember. But you still that girl. We'll see. But this is my buddy there. So, yeah, for some it may be this is the year that you want to get out of debt. Maybe you want to finish cleaning up something on your credit. Maybe you want to purchase a home. Maybe you want to purchase a vehicle. Maybe you want to start your 401k or IRA, your individual retirement fund, or whatever. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you're writing a book. I know a couple of people that are working on their second, third book. I know some people that score films. Hey, people that are starting their businesses. Or maybe you have one and you want to take it to the next level. Hey, it all requires a regimen, but it all starts with a thought, an idea that, hey, I've got this idea and I want to do it. And while I'm doing it, hey, it could even make some money for me. Well, guess what? We all have these creative ideas and we're innovative and all these great things. And, maybe you want to make things a little bit better. Go for it. How are you going to know if it doesn't work? We've got social media for marketing. I'm going to grab it a little bit closer so I can have more resistance. Before I kind of started out more. So now I'm going to pull it in more just for a little bit more resistance. I got to get it right, y'all. I got to get it. Who's that there joining now? Adrienne Linden. Hey, girl. So now I'm going to pull it a little bit tighter because I want a little bit more resistance. And that's what I do. I started the furthest way up, come in, and now, of course, my arm is going, hey, hey, hey. I'm going to try to do 2 sets of 20 here. And that's it. So Jonna's journey is about that there. It encompasses so many things. It's not just about weight loss, but it's about just being better from the inside out, being a better person, even the mood and just speaking and interacting with people, trying to encourage people to say, hey, you know what? We all can find an excuse as to why we're not doing something, right? But the reality is my arm is on fire. But the reality is if you will make time for what's important, and if you want to do something, you're going to find a way, right? Whoo, yes, Jesus. I'm going to cry, y'all. I'm going to do this last 20 and I'm getting off of here. Because I'm going to have some lunch. Some lunch. Anybody who has some great recipes. I've got a lot of stuff already. I've had a homeboy help me out from like middle school. From, y'all say down here in the South, but junior high school. Who had someone help out with some recipes and stuff. And I like quick and easy. I'm loving the vegan. I'm loving the ketogenic. Still not sure. Tomato. You guys got some great recipes for that. Yeah, send them over. So when I'm doing meal prep and stuff, I'm still trying to get downstairs together. So I get my dining table and do my little meal prep and get those together. That's actually a lot of fun because it's like you kind of look forward to that. Oh, I'm gonna do. I cheated. Hey. I cheated a little bit. I gotta go back, right? Because I came closer. It's kind of fun because you look forward to it, and it's a whole different relationship with it's a whole different relationship with the food. And just even now, it's like, okay, I'm not hungry. But then my problem is, I go the whole day without eating, and then think I'm gonna have something. I'm like, I'm still hungry. And I'm not getting the nutrients and stuff that I'm going on. And that's what I love about Avocare too, because, you're making sure that you're getting your supplements and things that you don't have because, you're not eating all the stuff that you should be. So, keeping in journal. So I'm kind of excited about this jump start because it's not going to be just then, okay, after the 24 days we're done. No, we're just going to start building the habits so that it's going to be a lifestyle of change, which I'm excited about. I'm really, really excited about. I'll do 10 more of these. Yeah. And then I'll do the makeup tutorial later. Oh, let me tell you, got them, I got to get those, it's a lippy. It's a powder that goes on and turns to cream. Ooh. And I'm going to go back and read all the comments. I see some stuff coming through, but I'm just trying to concentrate on these. I know I did 20, but I'm trying to see, maybe I'll give about 20 more. And I'm about halfway there. And it's burning. But I'm going, guys. Yes. Delicious. All right, I'll give y'all 5 more and I'm done. Whoo, I'm holding it, I'm holding it, I'm holding it, and yes! Hey! Hey! Ooh, kale, apple, and quinoa salad. That's right, that's right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bring on, who you want me to bring on camera to? I'm bringing my own chair, I want you. All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining me. Y'all see I'm going to play, and that hand is red, child. And I'll do a little bit more later, and it'll increase. And then soon I'll be driving again, and I'll get back in the gym. I can't wait for y'all to see the footage when I walk up and down in the pool, and y'all see me doing my little push-ups in the pool and my little jumping jacks and my little squats. You know, I think I'm a superstar in the water here. So y'all have a great afternoon. Again, anyone interested in the Avocor Jumpstart in 180 big super duper 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 contest? Third prize $5,000, second prize $10,000, first prize $25,000, year supply of Spark, and a photo shoot in Impact Magazine. Hello. But yeah, awesome. And you know what? Everybody's going to be winners. Everybody's going to get fit. Everybody's going to get healthy. Y'all watch. We got an accountability group. Y'all going to see them pictures, them transformation pictures, all these great ladies that have joined me. A couple of a former co-worker, one of my good friends and sisters from church, joining me on this. So, hey, Sophia, what's going on? So definitely awesome. It's still time to get in the contest. I think we have until Monday. So anyone that's interested, hey, DM me, PM me, shoot me a message. Let's do this. I mean, you can never have too much support, right? And like I said, it's not just one thing. It's not just weight loss, weight management, weight gain, mental focus. Hey, let's do it, right? Because energy, we all need more energy. We all need to be focused, right? I do. All right, guys, I'm going to holler at you later.